Okay, hi. Welcome to video number 3. That's the retouch tutorial. The last thing we left off on was the liquefy tool, and I dragged these trees out to show you. That's going to be too hard to show you how to fix with the cloning tool. It'd take too long. So I'm just going to restart with the liquefy. So we're going to hit liquefy, and let's see. We're going to just take my shoulder down a little bit more, bring the tummy in. Okay, so see, you can see here where the grass is dragged from bringing my tummy in. I'm going to apply that. First I want to show you, okay, look at the before and after. If you want to undo an effect, you go back like that, and then forward like that. So see the difference? And then, by the way, it only saves like your past 4 moves. So if you've made 5 moves back and you change your mind, you have to start over. Okay, so see how the grass is zoomed out, the grass is like dragged out. You can't really see it that well, and I can't zoom in so great. But here the grass is kind of draggy, and it looks like maybe she did something to that. So we'll fix that with the cloning tool, and here is the cloning tool. So we'll just make the brush a little bit bigger, get rid of that, and just copy from straight grass and put it over your dragged out grass. And then make sure like you don't see like I cloned that leaf, so you don't want to clone things that are going to be like obvious patterns in the grass. So there, that looks pretty good. That's a great way to fix cloning. I'll go over cloning I think in a whole separate tutorial as well, but that's just a quick fix for it. We're going to go back up to the top. Let's see, blemish fixer. This works great for blemishes that are red. It does not work so great for blemishes that are white. So it looks like I got a little red one right here. I'm just going to zap it, and yeah, perfect. And then zap anything else. Let's see. Yeah, so that is a great little tool for blemish fixing. The shine remover, you wouldn't want to fix like a giant area of shine remover or of shine with this, because it makes it look flat. Do you see how it looks kind of like you can't see the texture of the skin underneath of it? So we're not going to use it for that. But like you can see right here, there's little tiny pieces of white. I don't even know if you can see it on the tutorial because it doesn't show very good quality, but for teeny little spots of white, for instance on a newborn baby, a lot of times they've got those little white dots all over them. Not all over, but like on their face and on their arms and stuff, and this gets rid of that, and occasionally it will work on dry skin as well. But that's not always a surefire thing. Airbrush I don't use so much, but wrinkle remover is my favorite. So wrinkle remover, you're just going to make your brush small enough, and then just kind of hit your wrinkles. Okay, and so you can see, I'm going to zoom in really well, so you can see how it looks pixelated. That's not okay. You need to only do about 50% on the wrinkle remover, because now you can see, a little bit of my wrinkles underneath. I mean, who's going to believe that I'm 12 years old anyway? Let me hit some of my eye too. There you go. So that's pretty good. You need to be able to see the texture of the skin beneath of it. And then apply. Let's see, sunny tan. Sunny tan works well. I'll show you just a sample of it. It's really good for blending tan lines. You can get just about any color with your color strengths. Kind of take it down, darken it, and then you can choose the different color, like if you're more olive or more red. But I don't need a little patch of sunny tan on my face, so I'm taking that off. The blush tool works really well. Actually, I'm going to hit the blush tool in another tutorial, because this is only taking 5 minutes of time at a time. So let me stop. I'm going to stop here and go over blush in a second.